how special is this? We're going to play the new Donnie Wahlberg song, and we actually have him on the phone right now, live from Los Angeles. Good morning, Donnie Wahlberg.
How you doing?
Hello. Bonjour.
Now, listen, it's 5:30 there. We really appreciate you picking up the phone to give us a call. And this all kind of came together really quick last night. Just to give a little background, our music director, Mark Bergman, went on Twitter last night and was looking for all the blockheads around the world.
Well, you don't have to look. They're all right here.
They're all there.
We've been inundated.
And he said, you know what, if we can get Virgin Radio Montreal as one of the hot topics.
Exactly, as a trending topic.
Then we'll play some Donnie Wahlberg in the new single. And it happened last night really quick, Donnie.
Yeah, that's kind of like if you don't want to do something, if you want something to not happen, you probably shouldn't challenge New Kids fans on Twitter, because they pretty much the most influential group on Twitter. I mean, I've just mentioned like my son, driving my son to school, and it's become a trending topic on Twitter. They're
Wow.
they're pretty amazing, very very loyal fans, very amazing, and they get stuff done. They move mountains.
And not only here in Montreal, but I already got an email from Selena in the UK, who is listening right now, one of the blockheads out there, tuning in just to hear you this morning. So let's talk about the new single. It's called I Got It. You team up with Aubrey O'Day, formerly of Danity Kane. And I think there's some sort of charity angle to this song, too. Isn't there?
Yeah, well, the song overall, Aubrey and I are friends. We were long rumored to have been in a relationship, but we actually just been good friends for a long time. And she's a very, very sort of somewhat controversial figure in the States, I guess maybe up there as well. But I think she's a really, really great person, and we get along very great. And we talked when we recorded the song, which we just kind of did on a whim. I was just recording the song. I thought it'd be great to have a girl sing the duet with me, and I thought she would be perfect. And she's always been, a fan and a good friend. So, she jumped right on it. And then we talked about, maybe doing some of it for charity. And Danny Wood from New Kids has always been a long supporter of the Susan G. Komen Foundation, which is a breast cancer research foundation. And so we decided, to in honor of Breast Cancer Month in the U.S., we decided to donate some of the proceeds to the Susan G. Komen Foundation, which really makes it, is really the sweet sort of cherry on top of the whole thing.
We're talking to Donnie Wahlberg of the New Kids on the Block, and because you've done the solo thing now, I'm pretty sure I know the answer, but this doesn't mean the end of the New Kids, does it?
No. I mean, honestly, I'm still acting and still, where I'm actually shooting a movie right now in the U.S. Still. And, I love making music again. I think the whole New Kids reunion, I think the reason I was really interested in doing it and willing to do it, was that we were making music again, and we were in control of it and writing songs and recording together. And so, my love of music was sort of dormant for a while because it just wasn't really doing it. I was making movies and doing TV shows in the States and everything. And so once I started writing again, I just fell in love with it. And when the tour ended, I got a movie role, in a really big film, but it was like, I have a lot of downtime, and I just said, I'm going to keep writing music. And when I made this song, with my co-writers and with Aubrey, I just figured, I'm going to put it out. I'm going to have some fun and just keep making songs, putting them out. And then at some point we'll do some more New Kids songs and we'll hit the road again. So that's sort of what we're doing. I think all the guys in the group are just sort of doing their own thing right now and experimenting with music, and with the plan of, all working together again, somewhere down the road.
Do you have plans
in the very near future.
Do you have plans for your own album, though?
It's funny. Albums are kind of like becoming extinct.
Right.
It's really strange. I mean, I think, a lot of the retail places, especially in the U.S., they're not even going to be putting out like 10-song CDs anymore. They're going to be really changing the way they do business. And for me, with the internet, with Twitter, with MySpace and Facebook and all these different things, it's a much different world where artists, don't make money the way they used to from music, from selling music. But at the same time, that's the negative. But at the same time, it's pretty amazing. I mean, I can make a song on a Monday night, and it can be heard all around the world.
And just put it out right away,
morning, through the way the information travels now. So for me, I may do a full CD, but right now I'm just having fun, and this is like sort of catching a wave, and the fans are really like getting behind it, and getting you guys to play it and do all this stuff. It's pretty amazing. So I'm just really enjoying it right now.
Donnie Wahlberg on the phone, live from Los Angeles. A final message to all the blockheads that are listening this morning around the world and online.
I can only say it for the 50 millionth time, but I love them and appreciate them. And for all you guys out there who pounded this radio station into playing this record,
they want you to come to town, man.
Thank you so much. What's that?
They want you to come to town.
Oh, that's in the works.
Okay,
that's in the works. I told you during the break, Montreal it was really one of the most special nights we had on the whole tour. I mean, just amazing. It was like being 15, 18 years old again, playing in Montreal. The energy and the love and the spirit in that city it's something. It's a very, very beautiful city and full of beautiful people. So it's being talked about right now for me to get up there in the next month and maybe come play the song and have a good time with some fans up there.
All right, Donnie Wahlberg. By the way, the Bruins play the Habs here December 4th. December 4th. Work it around that
Think
schedule,
about it.
all right?
I think I'm going to have to work it around that.
All right,
I might have to hope the Bruins lose that night so I don't get mugged by a bunch of angry Canadians fans.
The song is I Got It. Thank you.